Congratulations, guys. A fantastic and a thrilling story. Lenny, Sir Lenny, shall I call you Sir Lenny or Lenny?
Could be Lenny. As long as you call me.
Are you a fan at all of this kind of stuff? Sort of
Yeah.
like
Yeah. Why do you think I'm here? Listen, man, any opportunity to be in a Harlan Coben is to be grasped with both hands. And you dance around the kitchen with the book in your hand going, hooray! Which is what I did, actually. It's so shameful. I was in from The Stranger, basically. And then I just watched Fool Me Once. And I just thought, this is a different kind of drama. There's heart, there's family, there's relationships, there's secrets. And then when I saw this, I just thought, okay, well, I'm in here. I read the book first, and then was very excited when Victoria got signed to run it, because I knew it was going to be a diverse production, just because of Victoria being an associate on it. And to walk on set and to see a set where you feel included in the way it's made, and also on camera, was a joy every day I was involved in this. So it's awesome.
Yeah, Richard, this isn't your first one for the Harlan Coben, and obviously, like, returning to familiar sort of space in these kind of stories. What was it like, and how did this develop? How did your character develop when working on this?
I mean, look, I loved The Stranger. I mean, I remember kind of pouring myself into that book and then going to meet Harlan, and it just being such an adventure. And it was sort of like, for me, one of the first building blocks of a slow climb that has built a loyal fan base. So by the fourth one, which is completely unexpected, I didn't even read the script. I just said, yeah, I'll do it, because I know that he just doesn't disappoint. You know, the guys at Key Street know what they're doing. But again, it's a page turner. It's, you know, there's cliffhangers at the end of every episode, and I love what they're doing.
Yeah, Lenny, what I really loved about this is the sort of like giving so many roles to people of colour and discuss, and Richard, obviously.
He's a person of colour.
Yes. So yeah, how does that make you feel, seeing these kind of big sort of New Year's Day TV shows being sort of offered to actors who don't always get recognition?
I say it's about time, you know. We watch police procedurals too, and it's fantastic to see yourself, you know, if you can't see it, you can't be it. So as an actor, to sit and watch a police procedural that hooks you, that has heart, that is about family, that's about fathers and daughters and secrets and betrayal, to see something like that where you're in it, where you can go, yeah, I've got aunties like that, I want to watch that. So to be in something that I want to watch is a triumph, I think. And more power to them, more power to Key Street and Netflix for saying, yeah, you're going to have this on New Year's Day, check it out. And I think the universality of the themes in the show mean that anybody can enjoy it. And as I say, minorities and marginalised people love to see themselves in things, so it's the next step, really. More of that, please.
Can I just ask you, did you two have any scenes together at all? Because we see most of your character, we see him.
I give him a dog.
Okay.
I give him a dog as a gift item. And it's very funny, it was lovely. This dog was so frightened. It was like this. Every scene I was saying, please calm down, I'm just giving it to him. And he's a very nice person. He's been in Harlan Coben things before. The dog was going, I don't trust anybody on this set at all. It was lovely. But my scene's a flashback, so Richard's beard got coloured in.
Yeah.
But it was lovely to work with you, and we're hoping to do more in the future.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Good, I hope so. And Richard, are you hoping to do more, do you think?
More Harlan Cobens?
Yeah.
I haven't been invited back for number 5, but I might just stroll onto the set and say some lines, and no one will bat an eyelid, and they'll have to try and cut me out.
I think you should just show up at the catering
That's what I mean.
truck.
Like,
just be in the queue at the
See you
catering
again.
truck.
Never say never. He won't be able to escape now, though. You're going to be. You're in Harlan Coben universe now.
It'd be nice.
Forever.
I just think it's a great world, and because of this next evocation of the books, I think it might mean that they'll be more inclusive and diverse and more British society as we know it, you know. So I look forward to more of that. It's great filming in Manchester. You all right, Len? How are you doing? All right. Katanga, my friends. There's a lot of that going on.
Do you all feel like a real family now that you've been together for this, doing this?
Yeah, I mean, they always assemble a cast of actors that just bond very quickly, and it was great. You know, I had relationship with Ros from doing a play on
What
stage.
play did you do?
We did Uncle Vanya together.
did you?
I was Ostrov and she was Yelena, so we kind of were all falling in love in a rehearsal room for 6 weeks, and then I came to this, and we had this pre-built chemistry, but she's just an absolute powerhouse.
Awesome.
She's amazing.
What a protagonist.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just one last thing. Did you work closely with Harlan on this? Was he on set at all when you were?
Yeah, he's very hands-on as an
Shooting.
exec producer. He's all over it. He watches everything and he gives feedback, and that feedback is usually more supportive than anything else. But he's an amazing exec producer.
I had a very long Zoom with him when I was cast, and I didn't see him on my days, but yes, you're right. He and Nicola and everybody are very all over this, and it's fantastic. You feel safe, actually.
Lenny, was there any scope for you to sort of introduce any like humour or any comedy there, or were they very stern with you? to
Very
just keep
strict. Stop that. No, actually, there's room for levity in this because of the relationship of the dad with his daughter. There's room for dad stuff, wisdom, and jollying along. He helps her move into her house. He gives her advice, and you could treat that with humour. Humour is part of what I do, but you know, when I did Othello, I followed the rules there. There was one night where it all got out of control, but generally, when I get a script, I try and honour the script. So,
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you very much, both, and congratulations again. And I'm
Thank
really
you.
looking forward to watching the rest of it on Christmas Day, on New Year's Day. Not
yeah,
Christmas
it's on
Day.
New
New
Year's
Year's Day, not Christmas Day. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys!
Hey,